Hello there. In this video I'm going to show you how to install mods for The Witcher 1. I'm going to be using the guide that I've made for The Witcher 1. It showcases every single mod that I use in all my videos on YouTube. The guide is up to date with the latest mods released on Nexus. And it is split in between different sections: graphics, characters, gameplay, and bug fixes. There's quite a lot of mods showcased in this guide. So in order to make things easier, I already downloaded all the mods and fully extracted them through the magic of editing. Now I'm going to be showing you all the mods and how to install them one by one. And here we are, all the mods ready to be installed. I wasn't joking, we have a lot of mods to install. But we are going to start with the biggest one, the Vanilla Remaster. We're going to press Cut and go to the Witcher directory. Inside Data, if you do not have an override folder, just do as I do. Cut and paste. Alright then, first one to go. Now we go back to the Witcher 1 folder with the mods. Now we're going to go down here and look at these ones. Part 1, 2, 3 and 4. This, I think, are called The Witcher 1 Upscale Characters and Monsters. What I like to do is take the data from each folder and move them in a single folder. It's just easier, or rather less tedious, than to move every folder one by one. I think it's better to just move them all at once. You can just rename it to overwrite as well. And now we're just simply going to move it into the Witcher 1 folder. Don't forget to replace the files when asked. These ones are better quality than the files from the Vanilla Remaster. And just like that, our second biggest mod has been installed. And I just deleted it by mistake. Oopsie daisy. It's 5 AM. I'm tired. I don't know why I'm making this video this late. Or rather, this early in the morning. We will continue with this mod. This is up to your choice. You can just choose what file do you want to be replaced. Okay, so this one, we will have to install it after we install HD textures for the swords. Don't forget to replace whenever you're being asked. Shameless plug. I am the creator of the dice mod. Just saying, I had to flex a little bit, you know. Okay, let's continue. Oh, this one you can delete. It's an old mod that I think I've forgotten to delete from my own guide. The other mods I've showcased here are much better than this one, so just delete it. This one, again, it will go directly in override, the folder as a whole I mean. For some mods you can just put the entire folder in override and they will still work as intended. Oh, an empty folder. What a surprise. My bad. This one again goes inside override. Forgive my clumsiness. I haven't had sleep in quite a while, and again I still don't know why I make this video so late. Or, again, the same mistake, so early. Right, here we're going to choose the non-FACR, because we do not use full combat rebalance. Or, if you do use full combat rebalance, use this one. So as far as I remember, this mode will go inside override, but inside this mode we're going to skip for the time being. It's part of another mod that we haven't installed just yet. Another surprise. This mod is not for The Witcher. Sorry about that. This folder used to be for just mods in general, not specifically for The Witcher 1. So yeah, my bad. Okay, this is going to be the main mod for Geralt. But we don't actually need the face. Right, this is the HD texture for the daggers overhaul. Don't forget, replace when asked. And the HD textures for the swords mode. And now we can finally install the Erudite mode. Just copy paste this and go inside Silver Swords, Erudite, and voila. Again, this is another mod that we're just going to not install for the time being. Yet another mod for The Witcher 3, in fact. Oh god, that's embarrassing. This is what happens when you play with too many mods. You lose track of them. Could have been worse. Just so you know, I don't have any nude mods to showcase. I'm sorry. My channel is against sinning of any kind, my friends. Okay, perhaps I spoke too soon, but the dryads don't use clothes. It's in the lore. It's in the lore. It's in the lore. Don't blame me, blame the lore. Now that we installed that one, we can finally go for this. So we're going to go inside Override and inside Project Mercy and inside 2DA and paste this mod here. Now we'll go back to item stacking and equipment slot. And in the same place we're going to copy paste this file as well. Okay, so this is a part 2 of this other mode. Witcher HUD mod. This one I don't really remember where it was going. And data modules final. Okay. See, this is why it's always useful to read the README. And just like that, we're almost done with all the mods. With the exception of this one. Now we can finally install this other mod. As always, copy and replace when asked. Beautiful. It's done. Hello there again. This is Alan from the future. While editing this video, I realized I wasn't really satisfied with how I handled the tutorial for the Reshade. So here we are. We're starting it again. First, we're going to click on Reshade Setup. And wait a few moments before the Witcher is being listed here. And there it is. You will need this one, Witcher exe. Press next, DirectX 9. Now you will click on Browse. Click on any of the presets, it doesn't matter which one. We're quite literally almost done, and my voice is finally starting to die. We want to go inside Nvidia control panel right now. And make sure that anisotropic filtering is set as 16. Power management, make sure it's set at the maximum performance. Texture filtering negative LOD bias, make sure it's set at clamp. And texture filtering quality, high quality. And click save. Type in The Witcher. And make sure that this command, which you can find inside the guide, this one right here, you copy paste it as easily as this. You paste it here. Ambient occlusion setting, high quality. Ambient occlusion usage, it must be enabled. And then apply changes. Fingers crossed, let's hope the game is working properly. Lovely, I can see the reshade. Right here you can just click on whichever you want. Natural, grim, vibrant. Doesn't make any difference. Well, it does make a big difference. We will just choose an old save file of mine to see if the game is working properly. And there you go. The game is working properly. And it looks amazing, to say the least. It's beautiful. Look at Geralt. Geralt looks so beautiful. Well, everything seems to be working properly. And if I was able to do it, you can too. This should be all for now. I will be making a subtitle later after I slept for a few hours, because my accent is quite thick. Even though I try my best not to sound too Romanian. We're playing on the hard difficulty, and we can see the flame cursor here, which is only available on normal and easy. The walk mode should be working as well, but you have to go inside settings and controls. Right here you can toggle off the HUD and keep mine on H. As long as you keep pressing the key you set, Geralt will be walking like this. And if you press H, or whatever key you assigned, you'll have no HUD, which is beautiful for screenshots. Thank you for watching. I need sleep. Goodbye.